This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. As COVID case numbers continue to go up, we're also seeing more pediatric cases. The number of kids hospitalized with COVID is approaching peak levels, the same we saw back in September. An average of more than 300 children are being hospitalized daily. New York City has seen pediatric admissions jump to 5 times what they were. In our nation's capital, half of the kids coming to Children's National Hospital are testing positive, and the case numbers are going up as kids remain on winter break.
I think that what we're going to see is once children go back to school within a week or two of schools opening is when we're going to see our highest numbers.
According to data from the American Academy of Pediatrics, Arizona has reported more than 267,000 pediatric COVID-19 cases, accounting for nearly 20% of the total number of cases. 52 children have died from the virus. With COVID-19 not slowing down, you might be concerned about large gatherings. Lots of big events obviously coming to Arizona in the weeks and months to come, including dozens of conventions. In Phoenix, the convention center is gearing up for a busy year with nearly 70 conventions scheduled for 2022. None of those have been canceled so far, and more than 250,000 people are expected to attend. The deputy director of the convention center says those people could contribute more than $400 million to our local economy. Having to cancel a major event will have a negative impact on our economy, with business owners already struggling because of the virus. It's what's happening in Tucson right now, since the Arizona Bowl will not be played this week. Organizers say the bowl brought in more than $125 million to that local economy. The restaurant El Charro was one of the official caterers of the game, and now it expects to lose $100,000 because of the cancellation.
Coming out of COVID, that business would have really helped pick up some numbers before the end of the year.
Also impacted charities. The Arizona Bowl is the only bowl game in the nation that gives 100% of its net proceeds to charity. An East Valley school dealing with yet another break-in. School officials believe it's the same 2 people time and time again. Now, it happened before Christmas at American Leadership Academy, Gilbert North Junior High School. A spokesperson says it's not the first break-in at that school by these 2 people, with each incident happening within weeks of each other, leaving behind damages in the gym and also in the cafeteria.
It looked like a food fight, but much worse. There were items that were smeared on the walls, items that were knocked over in the cafeteria.
Gilbert police do want to hear from anyone who knows anything about these break-ins. The school is offering a $1,000 reward. The new car market is really hot right now, but what will the new year bring? Experts at Edmunds, estimate car makers are expected to get more inventory, which will help better align this supply and demand issue.
So that means if automakers can produce more vehicles next year, then hopefully prices will start to go down and maybe consumers will start seeing more incentives even.
But we have to wait for that. Prices will likely continue to be high for at least the first half of 2022. If you're thinking maybe about a used car, that it might be a better option, well, think again on that. Those prices are expected to remain high as well. And driving, it's going to cost you more. Experts at Gas Buddy are projecting gas prices will reach an average price of $3.41 a gallon. That's across the nation, up 39 cents from this year, with prices peaking right around May. However, the government's forecast on gas prices predicting it will drop to under $3 by fall. We'll have to wait and see on that. We are unfortunately used to the high gas prices in our state. AAA says the state average is $3.64 a gallon. That's 36 cents higher than the national average, but prices are slowly dropping.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Some lingering snow showers potentially up in parts of the high country and along the rim throughout the day, but most of the state should dry out, at least for today. But we do expect the chance of rain and snow to return to the state beginning late Thursday into early Friday. You'll notice that in your 7-day forecast. But today, just partly cloudy here in the valley with a chance for showers at 20%. Otherwise, we'll call it cool with highs reaching only the mid-50s later today. Elsewhere across state, 48 highs up in the upper 20s in Flagstaff, 33 in Heber and 34 in Show Low. And across southern Arizona today, highs staying generally in the mid and upper 50s too. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures warming up a little bit tomorrow, but look at that chance of rain. 80%, but that's mainly in the evening. But look at New Year's Eve, a 90% chance of rain throughout the day with highs in the upper 50s. And then we slowly dry out beginning New Year's Day 2022 and warm up beginning next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.